Breaking economy news, 211,000 jobs. Phew. The Fed is going. Be there December 16. The economy continues to grow. No time off for good behavior. No rest for the weary. GDP growth of 2.2% the last year was fast enough to create 2.6 million jobs. A 1.9% increase to 142.9 million workers. History is being made. The Fed is going. Finally, going to mop up all the liquidity provided during the Great Recession and financial crisis. The big three numbers in the report the markets look to first: 211,000 non-farm payroll jobs in November, with 35,000 of upward revisions to October and September. Unemployment rate unchanged at 5.0%, and average hourly earnings, wages, up 0.2%. Pretty good, given it was up a big 0.4% the month before, and the year-to-year wage increase then is 2.3%, down a little from 2.5% in last month's report. Good enough. Madam Chairwoman, light this candle. It's time to lift off. Break out the champagne. Yellen said when they finally go, it would be a cause for a celebration, because the liftoff meant the economy was strong enough finally to stand on its own feet. Good news indeed. Those pesky other labor market indicators that tell Yellen there is still slack in the economy, those not in the labor force have actually fallen 2 months in a row, and the participation rate is actually up a tenth to 62.5% in November from 62.4% in October. Yellen has said this stat merely needs to hold its own and stop falling. Participation rate. It has. How about the involuntary part-timers that desire full-time work? Oops. Wrong way here. Those working part-time wanting full-time employment because they say there are slack work or business conditions rose to 3.535 million from 3.279 million. The numbers went up 256,000 after falling 290,000 in October. Net, we still think the Fed is going. 211,000 payroll jobs in November is a solid result, following on the 298,000 increase in October. This is very, very compelling evidence that the economy is fast approaching full employment, and that can only mean one thing. An economy at full employment normal has a normal Fed funds rate. Zero rates is no longer an option. The report today shows the Fed is behind the curve. For rates, it's up and away. December 16, rate hike. Bet on it.